Hi everyone, it's Cherry Enchantress. I'm here with another pick a card reading. This time we're going to do messages from the saints because it's All Saints Day, and so it's just a general saints and angels message. If you don't believe in saints or angels, you can kind of take it as a message from the guides or the universe or higher beings or whatever you decide, some kind of celestial message to you. So we have 3 piles here. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Pile 1 is with the red rosary. Pile 2 is the special, I guess I better take a moment to open this, the portable rosary, which is kind of pretty and pink. And pile 3 is the white rosary. So just take a moment to relax, push out your breath, close your eyes, take a deep breath. Now release your breath, open your eyes, and let them drift to the pile that's meant for you. Okay, let's begin. And here's pile number 1 with the red rosary. And let's take a look. So our first group of cards are the saints, a couple of saints cards, and we're just going to meditate kind of on the message or thoughts that come to us from the saints, but I'll combine them with the rest of the reading. So we have Saint Rosa Lime, and she was all about she's a Dominican, and she worked with Native Americans in South America. She's always considered a very sensitive and helpful woman. So this could be saying that you are this helpful woman, or someone in your life is helpful to you, but there's going to be this kind of influence on you coming up because of this beautiful, helpful woman. And then there's Saint Lucia, and she was a woman who lost her sight, but she was able to bring her sight back. And during the time where she didn't have her own sight, she was able to just perceive things purely with her heart. So this card is specifically, the saint helps those of you out there who might be eye specialists or deal with eye situations of any sort, or maybe you have an eye situation that you need to take care of, or that Saint Lucy is protecting you with. And also in general, it's talking about when you don't have your eyes to see, you have to rely on your other senses. And so that this one is specifically, St. Lucy saw with her heart. She was a humanitarian. This is talking about promoting those kind of humanitarian initiatives. All right, and then we've got our tarot cards. I'm using the Botticelli tarot. So we have the Magician. The Magician is, it means various things. Sometimes it talks about manifesting, manipulating the world around you. This magician is astute and skilled, and it's about diplomacy and discernment. So it's almost like you're going to know what to do at the right time. The right thing. What's the right thing to do, or right choice to make, or right decision to make at the right time. And you'll be able to recognize something that's good for you and something not so good for you. So if you have a decision to make as far as like eye surgery or some kind of doctor situation, you'll make the right decision. And then we'll have the 6 of Pentacles. And 6 of Pentacles is saying, Pentacles is saying that all your problems are going to be solved. So whatever effort you put into it, it's going to come back to you, and you will achieve sort of this brilliance, kind of good luck, and everything coming out right. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So Ace of Pentacles is also, it's huge success. It's lots of money coming in. And it could be about winning some money too. Like it could be money earned, but it could also be easy money. Just winning money, or inheriting money, or somebody giving you money, or gifts, that kind of thing. And then we have the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is not wands, swords. Swords, that's a big old sword right there. So the Ace of Swords is also a beautiful card. It's about triumph and total conquest. And you're going to have this big ego boost. So you're going to feel really good about something that you decided. And there you go. And so now finally we'll top them off with the Archangel Oracle cards from Doreen Virtue. And there you go, you got prosperity. So that kind of reinforces the fact your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality, just like the magician's doing here. And you got a little hello from heaven. Your loved ones are in heaven, are doing fine, and so you can let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. And then obviously they're there guiding you and helping you in every step of the way. And then you have a brilliant idea. So yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action and bring your idea to fruition. So you very well could be receiving this kind of big windfall of money because of an amazing idea that you have about something. And you're having all this protection and guidance and help from angels and saints. All right, so let's go ahead and do a few charms too to go with it. Okay. Shuffle them up real good. Shuffle and stir. Shaken, not stirred. Here we go. All right, nice. You have, so the blue marble is Venus. So this is about love. So that's nice. Nice love situation in play here. You have the harp. So this makes me think of angelic music or angelic voices. Oh, you got two harps. So you're really protected here by angels. You've got the key to opening up secrets and thoughts and ideas. This could be an idea that's coming to you. You are a beautiful mermaid, and you are sparkly like a diamond. And this is the Pentacles times 1,000, which is really kind of matches what you're having here. I mean, the one card is specifically, it's kind of like this one. It's like so shiny, but this one too is so shiny. I mean, it makes me think of that, You also have the sun and the moon, which is about twin flames. Here you have the moon again with the fairy. So that's kind of like getting guidance from the fairy. You have happy, you have love, good love, cool. And you have the 24601, which is Jean Valjean's number. And so this could also be hinting to Joan of Arc as a saint out there that you could be connected with as well. Another Jean out there. This is a book of, so this could be like opening up the book of secrets, or writing down things in a journal, expressing your thoughts or feelings, or maybe your idea is a book. Maybe your creativity will be writing something that just this brilliant idea you have. So write down your ideas and then look at them later. Especially write them down right before you go to bed, right before you fall asleep. write down these ideas, because that's when your most brilliant ideas come to play. You're going to soar like the Pegasus, and the little turtle going out to sea is all about paying attention to the tides and the moon and cycles and things like that. Oh, somebody's going to get a kiss. And then there's this baby. This is the baby of a new idea. And it could mean a baby coming. I had a dream last night of a baby, which was very weird. But I feel like it could, my baby in the dream could be the inner child kind of thing, or a baby of an idea. But so we have aces, Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, which they're kind of like the baby card, and you have a brilliant idea. So like those are kind of the aces of the cards, like something new and exciting happening kind of thing. And you have the home made with love that's stuck in it, that never came out. And you have this girl dancing and having a good time. You have the little elephant of memories, another turtle going out to the sea. You've got the Deathly Hollow symbol, which I am going to totally make a tattoo out of. I keep saying that, but I found a cool one. I think I'm actually going to do it. And the symbology of this is real interesting. The triangle represents the invisibility cloak, the circle is the stone, and the middle line is the elder wand, and each one represents a different phase in it's a different they were each very special symbols, but it had a lot to do with death, and the whole movie of Harry Potter was the Deathly Hallows. So that's something that you might like to research if you are interested in that symbology. It's really cool to me. I also posted in my community section a little the story of death and the symbols. Those got all stuck in this one, and this is Mr. Spock. So somebody logical, but Mr. Spock is also saying live long and prosper. And so we do have passion as far as wands, but we have also the intellect as far as swords is concerned. So you have a lot of both in your situation, and that's really good. Being passionate and intelligent and moving forward with those tools at hand, you're going to be very successful. Pentacles times 1,000. All right, I hope you like that. I'm on to the next. All right, and here's pile number 2 with this really adorable portable rosary that was in a jewelry box. I gave it to my mom, and she's like, no, I think you need it. I was like, okay, Mom, I'll keep it with me. So I keep it in my purse. And there we go, and it has this nice little clasp. All right, so let's see what we've got. We have a couple of cards from the saints. We have Saint Joseph. And so Saint Joseph he was Mary's dad. He was Mary's husband, and he was Jesus' dad. But he was kind of like surrogate father, right? Which is kind of a very, special, it takes a very special person to be that kind of, to have that kind of responsibility and handle that kind of situation. So he had a beautiful, kind heart. And Joseph protects fathers and carpenters. And so this message is for anyone that's a father out there, or anyone who loves a father, or, a carpenter. And maybe you're interested in carpentry, or interested in somebody who is a carpenter, and this is kind of a sign for you that this is a good person and you are protected by the saints, and they're helping you in this situation. And then we have Joanna d'Arc, which is also Joan of Arc, or Jeanne d'Arc, which is my saint, or who I was named after. And so she fought very bravely as a soldier. She had voices telling her, what she needed to do, and she also symbolizes faith, and following these voices and having faith that she's doing the right thing according to what she's told by God through different saints herself. And so the voices were divine, and in the message here saying that she had, or this is for you, there's an inexhaustible energy, and there's this rule and magnetism. So these are words and phrases here that can help you in your situation. You may be having a lot of energy, and that's really good. Keep it up, and then Joan will help you keep your energy up. Also, you're needing a kind of magnetism in whatever field or situation that you're in, maybe in your love life, and that's going to be working to your favor as well. All right, and let's see what your tarot is. This is the Botticelli Tarot, and we have Lovers. Nice. So Lovers is, love and passion and desire and seduction and harmony. So some wonderful things look like they're coming your direction. And then we have the Four of Swords. So this is the Twin Flame card, and the Four of Swords here is talking about Four of Wands, pardon me. Oh no, this is the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is talking about having that need to rest and rehabilitate kind of thing. So yeah, this is having kind of vigilance, keeping an eye on things. In most cases, it's kind of the meditation card. It's sort of like opening your mind and allowing illumination to come to you, allowing your mind to be illuminated, and in solitude, and caring for people that you love, and being cautious too as well. And then we have Justice. And so Justice is all about equity and equilibrium and the natural order of things, and having respect for the law, having respect for the divine outcome of things, what's meant to be according to like this divine balance and the divine order. And then finally we have the World. And so the World is about success and perfection and accomplishment and reward. And there's it seems like a gift is well coming to you. There's a gift on the way to you. And this is good luck. But it's also, a promotion even, and even inheritance as well. So a great uplifting situation here. That's what it looks like to me so far. All right, so let's see what the messages from the archangels are. So you have relationship harmony. Nice. So the angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So if you were worried about that, things are going to get cleared up. You're going to have justice in the divine order of things. You also have victory. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Have faith like Joan of Arc. She has faith. Things are all going to work out. And gifts from God. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. And so the world is about gifts coming to you. So is the Lovers is about a beautiful union headed your way. It might take some time. You might have to go into some quiet contemplation, but this is opening your arms to receive. So just, look to the heavens. These both are looking to the heavens, waiting, ready and waiting for gifts to come in, and the divine order will be happening here. All right, so let's add some charms to that and see what else we can get. Mix them up really good. Baby bottle came out. I had a very strange dream about a baby last night. Okay, here we go. All right. So we've got Mickey Mouse. So some kind of situation where that could have to do with Disney, some kind of maybe movie night, or maybe one of the Disney stories has a clue about how your relationship is going to go, how this union is going to happen and how you're going to come together. So if you resonate with any Disney story, it's kind of like a lot of them have to do with it's like happy endings, happily ever after. I feel like that's what's going to happen here. So you got good and USA and wish and love. USA again, loving in the USA, and Germany. I'm part German. All right, and then you have Saint Dymphna. So here's another additional saint to help you out. Saint Dymphna is all about when you're feeling down or depressed or emotional issues. She's here to guide you when you're feeling low, and she can help pick you up. And then there's Mr. Spock again. So there's a sense of a logic here. Some of it is your heart, and a lot of it has to do with logic. We have the swords, which is logic, so it's going into the head a bit. And justice is the Libra sign, so a fair situation, a fair, thoughtful look at everything. The world, is about completion and everything happening according to a divine plan. There is going to be victory here, and you're going to have a great gift coming in. And it looks like it's going to revolve around a relationship. Or maybe, you also have some travel maybe involved in the situation. Your number is 5 here. You've got the arrow to your heart. Yep, somebody's shooting an arrow to your heart. You got these little acorns. So I feel like that could be an autumn situation happening. And we've got the compass. So a lot of what happens here has to you have to decide what direction to take, and so it's good that you're weighing things back and forth, and that you've been kind of sitting in your head a little bit about it. But and remember that lovers can also talk about a choice, so it's going to boil down to a direction and a choice, which is kind of one and the same. But I feel a lot of passion here. There's this explosive desire between a couple here. And there is the fairies, so fairy blessed, and the dragonfly, which is about spirits and angelic beings and ancestral spirits kind of hovering around trying to guide you and help you. This has been a relationship that's been around for a long time. Maybe the last time you knew each other were during like the Victorian times. And the turtle going out to sea is also about the right time to do things, knowing when in the cycle is the right time to go out to sea and when time to return from sea. But so pay attention to the moon and cycles and tides and water and those kinds of things. But it looks like you might have some definite fun this, coming up soon. Dancing, going out, partying. This is saying just enjoy life and be free and happy and dance while you can. And I feel like the bottle is that you're going to get enough nurturing, sustenance. You're fine, you have enough to hang in there. Everything seems to be going pretty good. Make a wish, because your wishes are going to come true, it looks like. And then we have this weird pin, which I'm not even sure what it's about, but it's YD. It could be your date, year to date, your divine, something like that. So you decide what the YD means to you. Could be your initials. All right, so I hope you like that. I'm going to move on to the next. Okay, and last but not least, we have the White Rosary. This one I found when I was digging up pictures of my family. And so I don't know if you paid attention to that that reading, the Halloween reading, but yeah, I have some relatives who passed away who were nuns. And this rosary feels so, I don't know about these, if they're real pearls or not, but this feels very sturdy and strong, and it came from that box. So it could have been one of my great aunt's rosaries. Okay, so let's see what cards we have. First, we have the Saints cards. It's called Voices of the Saints and by Los Garbeo. And let's see what saints we have to help us. So we have Saint Christopher, who was the patron saint, or is the patron saint of travelers. And he is a protector, and he helped the weak cross the river, and this is protects you in transportation and long routes. So if you're involved in transportation anymore, like in any way, like a bus driver or any kind of driver of any sort, if you travel a lot because of business, or if you if you have even if you have to fly in a plane, no matter what, if you are a busy traveler, then St. Christopher will be there to help you and guide you and make sure you stay safe. And then we have St. Helena. So Helena is the mother of Constantine, and she found the true cross of Christ. She's a very far-sighted woman with progressive ideas. So maybe you're like this, or somebody in your life is a far-sighted, progressive type person. But Saint Helena is a great influence on your life, and it will help keep you in the right direction. If you feel like you've got great ideas, or you have things that you want to speak about or share to the world, then Saint Helena will be there right by your side. So let's take a look at your tarot. So we've got, in the tarot, we have, this is the Botticelli tarot, also by Los Garbeo. And we have the Eight of Wands here. The Eight of Wands is Cupid's arrow. So this could be some kind of like love at first sight situation, some kind of love situation that catches you off guard kind of thing. It could also be about communication and some kind of determination because it almost seems like the wands are against Cupid, or kind of defending against love. It's kind of like saying, I won't admit it that I'm in love, or I can't fall in love, I won't go there kind of thing. But there's this kind of determination. So somebody might be determined to take you on this journey, there could be a sudden and passionate feeling that overcomes you kind of thing. And then we have the Queen of Chalices. She is a really beautiful, kind, loving woman who is loved and adored. She's a sincere friend and collaborator. And this also emphasizes the fact that Cups is about creativity and artistry. So maybe an artist out there, or somebody who's just a very sensitive soul who has an aesthetic way of looking at life, So there you go. And then we have the sun. So it looks like great successes here for you. Look at that sun, how it glows. And the sun is just about joy and friendship and union and happiness and sincerity as well, and faithfulness. So if you have had doubts about somebody being faithful, then you can be rest assured they are faithful, and they all only care about you and only you. And also, if you wonder if you can depend on somebody, yes, you can depend on this person, because the faithful sun is out there. Also, the sun talks about illumination and clarity, and seeing things in the light. And so you're going to have this sense of being able to see everything very clear now. And then finally we have the wheel. So the wheel is like the wheel of fortune. So in some cases it's good and bad, but the definition of this tarot deck just wants to say all good things. This is a positive change. This is good luck. This is also like a lucky occasion, like some kind of party coming up or some kind of happy situation that's going to give you good fortune. It could be like even like a bingo hall, the place that you go to, or some kind of place where you're just going to have a lucky encounter. Maybe that's where you find this person. This place that gives you the opportunity to meet someone, and then you find this lucky occasion, or it doesn't have to be about a person. It could be about an idea or desire or career or health or something. But the place is going to have a lot to do with your success. All right, so maybe there is some traveling going on here in this situation. So let's see what your Archangel Oracle has to say. This is by Doreen Virtue, and you have divine order. And so everything is how it needs to be right now. So look past the illusion and see the underlying order. So I feel like maybe there was at once some illusion, but the illusion is clearing up, and you're having clarity now, and you're going to see for yourself that everything is happening. Everything right now is happening exactly the way it needs to happen, and then a miracle can happen too. Like just the very next day is where your good luck comes in this new place or new situation that opens everything up for you. And then we have creative writing. So make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book. So maybe your divine order of things, or the thing that you need to do in this situation has to do with your career and writing. And then we also have life review. So take an inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that's unbalanced. Right, so we're getting things into a balance. This is about balance here. Right here, though, I feel like this is a little bit of kind of not karmic necessarily, but outside influences that you can't really control. Like something's going to hit you, but you're going to be in the right place at the right time, and in order for this, whatever's going to happen to you, happen. The queen here is writing, so be sure to write down everything that comes to you. And maybe this is about writing a book, and that you're going to have success in writing a book, or a creative project of some sort. You're going to find the right people to back you, to support you. And it looks a little bit to me like love might be involved in it, but maybe you're going to feel sort of a new passion, a new love. Once you've reviewed everything and started writing things down, maybe bubbles up a new passionate idea to start this next phase in your life, kind of thing. But remember, Christopher and Helena are here to assist you. Christopher will help you with the traveling, and Helena will help you with the great ideas and being inventive, imaginative, and progressive. So let's see what your charms have to say. Alright. Oh, we got some weight hanging out there. And we have love. Alright. Let's see what else. Maybe I'll fill in a few more here. There we go. Alright, so the weight came out, so I feel like it could be possible that some of these amazing changes could have to do with your physique. Maybe you're getting stronger or more, maybe the situation has weight to it now. Maybe it's more steady and stable. You have the number 6, which is good. That's the love number. Love. And the sun. And so, yeah, I had to drop the sun. I was just right there on top. But yeah, there's just this beautiful shining sun. I can't get over this pretty card and how much the sun is shining on you. And look, you got the travel. So St. Christopher with his traveling, he's right there helping you. You have the marble, orange marble is Jupiter, represents Jupiter for me. So that's good luck. And so yeah, that goes very good with your Wheel of Fortune card. And so you will be having good luck in this situation. And so just get out there, because there's a location that's going to attract something that gives you good luck. Then you got the candlestick, so maybe some kind of candlelit situation. You've got the ring, which talks about commitment or stability, commitment. Why did that hit me? Commitment. So I feel like, yeah, in this right here with this whole kind of resisting this Cupid's arrow, I think that you're gonna not, there's gonna be a moment where you just kind of give in, and maybe establish some kind of relationship. So you got love and sure and China and wish. Your wishes are coming true. You have dragonfly of spirits out there protecting you. You have Santa Claus. So maybe something going into Christmas time. We've got name. Yahoo to me talks about social media and texting and that kind of thing. And elephant of memory. So some kind of nostalgic feeling. Look at there. You got the dice, which is chance. And so taking a chance, taking a risk is going to pay off. It's going to be some money. So yeah, just saying, you guys, it's time to take a chance, because I feel like you have that, there's going to be that moment where you might not want to take a chance, but you'll have to, but if you do, you'll win big. Here we also have 2, which is another good number. This 2 is about, couples. And you have the lion, so you can be brave and go ahead and be proud. Be proud of what you've done so far, your accomplishments. You got another dragonfly and a butterfly of transformation and the fork of food. So maybe you are going to go on a date. So I see more than one symbol of... and your spectacles are talking about looking at something with more detail. Just get a closer look at something. But I feel like maybe you just want to take a closer look. But the sun is going to clear everything up. Any doubts that you had, the sun is going to clear it up. And you have cycles. So it's like this is the wheel, and this is the wheel of love. So yeah, okay, I'm just going to say it, this is like you're going to fall in love, and it's going to be like one of those really amazing moments. It's going to be like that moment where the angels are singing, and you're going to feel really lucky and blessed, and it's almost too good to be true. So that's why you resisted a little bit. But it is a powerful thing. So in the meantime, just be not cool and pursue your creative endeavors, because as the Queen of Cups, it's all about your creativity is going to put you in the right place at the right time to meet the right one. Okay, well, I hope you like that, you guys. And if you like that, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to comment below. Let me know any other subject matter that you're interested in. I'm still going to do that crush video for you. Whoever asked me that, I forgot. But yeah, more to come. While it was All Saints Day, I decided to do that. Also, you guys remember, this is timeless. So even though I'm doing it on All Saints Day, the message could be for you at any time of the year. So yeah, I guess that's all I have to say, and thank you all so much for subscribing and being there and watching the channel, and your support and your beautiful comments coming to my lives and make me feel really good and happy that I'm doing this, and that you're that you're getting enjoyment out of it, and it's helping you and motivating you. I hope it does. I'm here for you to just to find some self-awareness and learn about things, and open up your own spirituality. That's what I'm hoping for. So anyway, faith, trust, and pixie dust.